What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, have you seen this Season 6 roadmap for Modern Warfare 3? Okay, I know it's not like a Black Ops 6 video, and I know Black Ops 6 is probably going to get more clicks, but I did want to cover this. To be quite honest with you guys, before I get into this video, I'll be straight up with you guys. Modern Warfare 3 is probably one of the best Call of Duty games that we've got since 2019. Yeah, you can crucify me, you can boo me in the comments or whatever. This is probably one of the most complete, fun, looks good, sounds good, plays well games that we've seen in a long time. Okay, I think it's the best Call of Duty we've had in the modern era, now that it's like, you know, ending its life cycle. And I'll get into that in like a future video or something. That's kind of, for some reason, a hot take. I don't have no clue why, but yeah, anyway, before I get into this, just so you guys know, I don't hate the game, okay? I do kind of dislike where they're going with the seasonal content, and there is actually a leak or like a rumor going around that basically Black Ops 6 took some of the maps that Modern Warfare 3 was going to get from Sledgehammer Games from like Season 5 and Season 6, and they just dumped them right into Black Ops 6. So again, that can't necessarily be proven with, you know, actual proof unless some like dev comes out and says that, but again, that's literally not going to happen. So again, we're never really going to know.
Are you sure about that?
That being said, if you enjoyed the video at any point, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, I really appreciate it. Last video did really well, and hopefully this one does well too, even though it's not Black Ops 6 necessarily. But let's get into the roadmap. All right, so Season 6 is dropping in about a week, September 18th. It's called The Haunting. We are getting the Halloween update, the annual Halloween update that we tend to get in Call of Duty. So yeah, usually they kind of like decorate with like the Warzone map, and they add some like fun, spooky like operators and stuff like that to the game. And maybe there's like an event coming too. Like, I don't think there's an event this year, but it looks like usually there is. So anyway, it's called The Haunting, again, dropping on September 18th. Let's go ahead and cover the maps first. First off, we've got Drive-Thru, a brand new 6v6 map that looks pretty interesting, and it looks like it's, you know, taking place in like a fun atmosphere, like a fun like little restaurant, like a clown themed restaurant. And so I don't know if it's a restaurant or a store. I don't really know exactly what it is, but it looks good. It looks very aesthetic. I hope it plays well. You know, these new 6v6 maps that come out in Call of Duty are like a coin flip sometimes. You know, sometimes they play like super good. Sometimes it's just like, whoa, bruh. Like, yeah, we shouldn't have gotten that. Next up is Mad Cow, another 6v6 map. This is a remaster of Meat, which is already released in this game, right? Didn't Meat come out in this game? So essentially, we have one new map and then one remaster map. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We've got some variants. And you might think like, oh, wow, we got like some cool stuff coming, right? And some variants. Maybe they're going to remaster some of like the older school Call of Duty games. Nope. Huh? We are getting Shipment 5 times. Guys, what is this? We're getting Shipment 5 times. We're getting Arena Shipment, Stay High, Bitment, Ghost Ship 6v6, and Sunny Shipment. Like, guys, I don't understand. We don't need more Shipment, okay? Shipment is like the brain rot of like what's going on in like today's youth right now. And like the negative attention span, the people like just can't stay for YouTube videos anymore. You know, you just gotta swipe on TikTok and Instagram Reels, like no attention span. That's what Shipment is, okay? And Shipment just like further pushes that narrative, and I'm not a big fan of it, okay? We don't need this many shipments. I will personally say that the Ghost Ship like Shipment looks actually the most interesting. It's like a lava, or like kind of the lighting actually like changes and looks different. Arena Shipment and Sunny Shipment are probably going to be played the most, or like probably going to be more so the fan favorite. Bitment is like, I feel like we already have that, honestly. I feel like we've played that already. And then Stay High looks like it's going to give me like it's gonna make me throw up, okay? It looks like all like rainbow neon colors, and I'm not gonna play Stay High, okay? That one's a hard pass for me. What do you guys think about this, right? Do you guys want Shipment this many times? Like, I don't know. I don't think we need this many, and I think that like while it's cool that they're like designing more stuff, can we design some other maps? Even if it's not new maps, can we remaster like Meat, like how they did with Mad Cow? Can they remaster like Rust and I don't even know what else, like Favela and other stuff? Can we at least get like some of those? Like, it doesn't have to be a brand new thing, but 5 shipments, like, whew, I don't know. I really don't want to play Shipment that much, but I don't know. That's all the community does, right? I really don't understand people who play Shipment for fun 24/7, right? Like, most people are in there for camo grinding or leveling up or something like that. But there's a lot of people in there who are just playing for fun. You know, they got the mastery camo, they're max level, they're just playing the game for fun. I don't understand that. Maybe you're going for a nuke, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. Next up, when it comes to weapons, we're getting the Kastov LSW, a new LMG, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Not the biggest fan of like LMGs and all that. And then in the battle pass, a DTIR 30-06, which is a battle rifle. So you can pretty much bet, some amount of money that one of those is probably going to be OP in Warzone because that's how they always do it. There's an aftermarket part as well coming out. We got some new operators, Farah, Michael Myers, and Slamfire coming out in the battle pass. So I don't know who's buying battle passes in 2024, but if you're trying to do that, I guess go ahead. And then we got some bundles, Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead, Sam from Trick or Treat, Makarov and Valeria from Smile 2. Which is like coming out in theaters. I'm actually like a decent fan of that franchise. This is the second movie, Smile 2. Yeah, let me know if you guys have seen it. I don't think it's going to be fun to see those in game. I think it's going to be really creepy, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. And then Terrifier, Art the Clown from the movie Terrifier, I guess. I don't really know what that is. And honestly, guys, it looks like I was wrong because there are some events coming. So there's The Walking Dead Road to Terminus, there's Purgatory Island, Modern Warfare 3 Rewind, and then the Trick or Treat Candy Hunt. So, we'll take a look at each event when they come. Yeah, we'll take a look at what's specifically in them, some of the rewards, and some of that stuff when that comes out. There's a new Black Cell bundle as well. Not the biggest fan of supporting Black Cell. I don't think that's going to be smart at all. I don't think that's a good business decision from a shareholder's wallet. As far as Warzone goes, we got a couple of new maps too, some variants of Hellspawn, which is for Purgatory and Zombie Royale only, and then Vondel Night, which is Zombie Royale only. I can't tell you the last time I played Warzone or even had any interest in Warzone, so yeah, don't come to me for any Warzone news or any Warzone gameplay. This is strictly going to be a Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6, like a multiplayer kind of thing, Side note, I did dabble in Warzone like a few months ago, and it just wasn't the same. Something about that 2020, 2021 magic of when everyone was at home and everyone was playing on Verdansk and like the meta was fine. There was like a lot of options. Something about that, like lightning in the bottle, you can't capture that again. No matter how hard they try, they can bring Verdansk back, they can bring the Growl back, they can do whatever, but something about that era is just gonna be like in the Call of Duty books forever. Like that first like resurgence since like Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Call of Duty's pretty much gone downhill since then. This like era, the 2020, 2021 was like the first era where we actually got something cool. And unfortunately, they're not going to do it, or they're not going to recreate it, I guess. And honestly, Black Ops 6 is going to be a test to that. I don't think Black Ops 6 is going to be a good game. My next video is definitely going to highlight that. But I did want to touch on this leak. I really don't remember who, maybe it was Ghost of Hope, but someone leaked out that the reason Modern Warfare 3, Season 6 and Season 5 don't have as much content in them, because think about it, we're only getting one brand new 6v6 map, and it's Halloween themed, which admittedly is cool, but the reason is because they're being dumped into Black Ops 6, and if you ask me, that actually makes sense given the Black Ops 6 maps. Like, if you think about it, Black Ops 6 maps don't feel like Treyarch at all. I know Vaughn is gone, I know Tony Flame is gone, but like, do they really feel like Treyarch maps? Like, I don't know, something about them, like the spawns are not good at all, and it's not like Treyarch spawns are perfect, but generally they're more 3-lane, they're more simplistic, and like there's not a whole lot of crap everywhere. I feel like some of these maps that we've played, at least Rewind does not feel like a Treyarch map in the slightest bit. That I can totally see they just yoinked out of like Sledgehammer Games. Scud, as bad as that map is, I do see that Treyarch could probably have made it. Skyline has Treyarch written all over it, and I think Derelict is hit or miss, but I do believe if they said Treyarch made that, I would believe it. That's kind of my thoughts on this, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Season 6. You're going to be playing it. I'll try to get you guys some gameplay on the new maps Drive-Thru and Mad Cow, and I'll give you guys some of my, first impressions on maybe some of the new weapons, and I don't know if I'm going to play the event or not. We'll see. I guess maybe. I probably will, but yeah, I'm not going to like become like a gameplay channel, like, oh, check out the new weapon and stuff like that. Nah, I don't really care about that. I'm out here to talk about my feelings on Call of Duty, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun coming back to YouTube and hearing from you guys again. A lot of you guys coming back from like a long time ago when I made videos, and it's nice to see that, like, even if I like take a break, even like a long break like that, like people can come back and support the channel. So I really appreciate that. You know, you guys didn't really give up on me. And so I'm going to do my best this year to not give up on you, you know, given, I guess, how good or bad Black Ops 6 is going to be a huge determinant of that. To be quite honest with you guys, I'm already a little bored of Black Ops 6. And I think that, you know, after the mastery weapon camo grind, I think I will be very, very bored with it. And I will have to come up with another game to make content on or something, because I don't know how I'm going to stretch Black Ops 6 out for an entire year when I feel like I'm already played through it in the beta already. So anyway, that's enough for this video. That's enough for this topic. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. And let me know in the comment section if you agreed or disagreed with anything I said. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you're new. Peace, and peace.